is as far as you go. This is as far as you go. This is as far as you go.
Every sword is a witness.
Envoy Evie, I have brought all the students who were present that day.
Please wait a moment, Headmistress Dorella. I need to verify.
Relax, Sylvan. This is just a casual chat.
I hope you can remain calm. Don't make a scene.
Let's begin. Sylvan, why did you apply?
Sylvan, Pippa, and Cassidy have already been questioned. Jervin's interrogation is being handled separately.
No. Given the circumstances, I would...
Niall? I don't think that's a good idea. What happened just now? Why did the alarm go off?
Oh, nothing serious. A cat snuck in from somewhere. Niall, during the restoration exam, what were you responsible for?
Pippa and I were infusing magic into the portrait. I swear,
Relax. Just... What is it? Tell me his name.
I can't say it.
Try writing it down. Been listening long enough. Quit looking around. I know you're here. You weren't. But I was looking for you in particular. Never thought the great Magister Merlin would sneak in like this. The headmaster's death must concern you deeply. Have you found any leads? I know I can trust you, but this isn't the place to talk. Technically, you're the next. I suggest you leave now. I'll call you back in for your interrogation in about 10 minutes. Magister Merlin, it's good to see you again. You know how it is. Headmaster Lemar wasn't just the head of the Serene Lyceum. His death has sent shockwaves through the court. Pippa, Sylvan, are you heading...
Oh, Envoy Evie! Whoa, Merlin! You're like a Hypogean from the Rift, swooping in to rescue me from this miserable job. Hey, even Hypogeans get cranky sometimes. Work, endless work. Merlin, let me
Move it! If we're late, the daily special...
The enchanted cup. That's...
Yeah, you gotta try it! They're... He betrayed us by acing it!
Shouldn't you be...
You don't get it. Last year, all 3 of us flunked, and we... But Elvin, he spent all his time queuing at Holt Street or sneaking not...
As expected, most of the investigation leads point if I'm right. We'll find our next... Looks like another shopping trip then. I have to wonder what kind of shape... There's the enchanted cup again. Looks like Niall was right. This place we'll have to see it ourselves.
Everyone be extra careful.
So, the rumors are true.
Yeah, young.
Rowan. Oh, that's a relief.
We've gathered enough intel between the consortium's inspection procedures. Let's go grab a drink then. I've got to see what drink could possibly...
Sold out again? If I'm a loyal customer, shouldn't I get priority? You're not pulling some trick, are you? I've heard of this.
What do you think? What I want to know is how this place caught on so fast. They're the hardest market. Picky.
Hello! You're students from the Lyceum, right? First time here? I'm not surprised.
What do you recommend?
Oh, there's so many. If you want something refreshing and balanced...
Our friend recommended the daily special.
I'm sorry, the daily special...
But that's the one I came for. My friend said after drinking it, he felt amazing. Like his...
Mana boost? From a drink?
And which drink does it? I'll take...
Dear customer, you must be joking. No drink can raise...
The enchanted cup. The barista mentioned custom-made drinks, but he was so vague about the details. He even brushed us off, saying we'd need an appointment. It's obvious he doesn't want to deal with us. His polite tone seemed natural enough. And then there's what he said, like the grove at the end of the southern avenue.
You're remarkably clever to make it all the way here.
You startled me.
Relax. I am exactly who you've been seeking.
You know what I'm...
Of course I do. I appreciate talent with promise. Plenty of students come to me looking for...
You know that man? In that case, his presence here proves the maybe they're the ones orchestrating all this. We just don't know what they're after yet. What do you think? Trying to stir up trouble at the academy? Could the headmaster's death be connected to them? Why are you here?
I've been waiting for you. I know this is a sensitive... I'd like to help investigate Headmaster Lamar's death.
What's wrong? Did you find something? An evil aura? Are you sure about that? That scratch Sylvan found. Wait, we can't assume anything yet. These marks are strange.
Huh. But this wasn't here before.
Are you sure, Sylvan?
Positive. The last time I was here, the headmaster pulled some... I was watching him, and this mark wasn't...
How odd. It's high up and deeper at the bottom. Could it have been made by something that flies? It looks like the headmaster was investigating the case of students losing their magic before he died. But these are only the initial files. Yes, no damage, missing pages, or signs of the binding being tampered with. But I can't be sure this is everything. You know how the Syndicate operates. If the headmaster traced the magical disappearances back to them, but let's not jump to conclusions.
Stop! Without my permission, you are not to touch any...
Sorry, my mistake. Envoy, could you come here for a moment?
What did you find?
I remember the headmaster once mentioned this hourglass. He called it the Echo Glass.
The Echo Glass?
No. The selection of royal court.
Headmaster, with the selection being announced on...
Jervin, have you heard anything about students losing their magic?
Just rumors. They...
Headmaster Lamar. He's been dead for roughly 3 hours. Strange. He was...
Professor Zoria discovered the body?
If the Echo Glass is to be trusted, then the headmaster was still alive when Dorella and Jervin were with him. That would make Zoria the first on the scene. The strange part is, the Echo Glass, it's suspicious. The timeline suggests someone else, either someone erased the image.
You mean...
Jervin, Dorella, Zoria.
But Jervin was with him when he was still alive.
We don't have all the facts. I won't jump... I've spent the night interrogating the three of them. They're all suspicious, but the evidence... The headmaster died from severe physical trauma to the back of the neck. Jervin can't even stand. It would have been physically impossible for him to... As for Durella, after the headmaster's death, she was made acting headmistress. Barring any complications, the role will become permanent. She has a motive. But given her size... Furthermore, Jervin testified that when he went to the office to discuss the magic loss, if his statement is true, then the headmaster was still alive after her visit. We've found no evidence to support that. Now, about Zoria. She admitted to using magic to manipulate the headmaster's corpse. That's hard to believe. Grave-calling magic, as a gargoyle, she is tall...
What in the world? That's a hypo fiend! What's it doing here? I was just picking up some magical supplies. What should we do with it? Should we...
Let me see. Looks like wood shavings? This seems to be... the headmaster's office. That fresh scrape mark. If these wood fragments match the mark in the office, that aura you sensed, it must have been...
Thank you for everything. Actually, you helped clear Jervin's name. For that, I'm truly grateful. He's my best friend. I've met many. He might laugh, but he even tutors me in alchemy. But friendship can't just be one-sided. So, Jervin is the heir to a powerful house. Brilliant. His parents tried everything to heal him. Royal physicians, reclusive masters. Hey, could I ask you for a favor? Thank you, truly. I was hoping you could take a look at my... You remember at the art gallery I used that small anti-magic device? Well, because of its side effects, my sword... I'm not very skilled with alchemy or forging magic. I've tried every... Could you see what's wrong with it? Did you find anything? Cracks? Dura above. I didn't even know. Could that be why the magic's leaking out? Is there any way to fix them? I could try myself, but honestly, I'm hopeless at forging magic. What's wrong? Even so, I want to try. It means this sword is called the Oath of Glory. It was reforged from the broken... See here? When it was remade...
Well, well. If it isn't two future magisters. To what do I owe the pleasure? Apologies. But you'd be looking at about 20 working days.
This is as far as you go.
Perfect. With the corrosive solution, we just need fire vein ore. Maybe a professor would know? I know Professor Fernando, the one in charge of the What happened, Professor?
Another failure! My portable modular alchemy array is a pile of scrap. The lab exploded! My entire custom set of alchemy equipment. Do you have any idea how much gold I've literally burned through? Magic burns money, and alchemy...
There was an explosion? Are you...
Me! I'm perfectly fine. It's not like I'm more...
How's it looking? Can it be fixed? Really? That's fantastic! That's strange. The blade itself is perfectly restored. Why...
You still have the heart for shopping? I heard the headmaster's incident shut. Aurelian mentioned you were all brought in for questioning. Are you all right? Of course I know that. I see. Well, as long as you're... Nothing? Not a single one in the... Seems our merchants haven't done their market research on the... I'll need to schedule another market analysis and research.
Jervin?
You look like you've got something on your mind. If you need help, just say the word.
I came to apologize.
So that's how it was.
You knew?
Let's just say I had a feel.
You don't...
To be honest, I've dealt with nobles all my life.
It's restored! It actually worked! The magic's... Thank you so much. I wanted to repay you somehow, but nothing I...
Quiet! Students, quiet. I am acting headmistress Durella. Thanks to Envoy Evie, the staff, and the Academy Board.
Madam Durella, what exactly happened?
Silence! Detail.
Relax. There are no enemies. Can you hear me? It's me, Zoria. No spell. This is the gargoyle you're used to is just a vessel I use. This, if I wish, I can use almost anything as a vessel. Not exactly. The gargoyle is still there, under a concealment spell. You needn't worry. The headmaster's death has drawn attention. Those behind it won't stay idle. What have you discovered? The Syndicate has been a thorn in the Arcane Council's side. Even though the case seems resolved, things don't feel finished. Good. My spell making the gargoyle move independently will wear off in a bit. I must return soon. And reveal the Arcane Council's existence? No. Since the Council's founding, only Merlin has ever revealed their identity. Only the first seat possesses the Council's member roster.
Just breathe. You've got this.
I just keep seeing that interrogation with Envoy.
I get it. I was right there.
It's all right, guys. Nothing to worry. Don't get stuck being scared.
Good. Everyone is on to...
It's wonderful to see how earnestly you're all taking the selection exam. I do hope every one of you achieves what you came for. As you know, court mages stand...
Pippa? Sylvan? You two are probably... Huh? I don't know about that, but I do love going there. I help Professor Solise weed and water the magical plants. She always has the best hazelnuts. She's the best, the kindest and most beautiful. I adore her. Sylvan loves her because she's in charge of the whole forest. She even imported some rare plants from the Dark Forest. Yeah, exactly.
So, any thoughts on this exam? The Academy never...
I don't get it. What does gathering secrets have to do with being a court maid? What do you think, Jervin?
Probably to weed out spies. The school and the royal family designed this...
Yeah, you're right.
Come on. Let's head to the sky.
chose the wrong path.